This episode of Trips to the Store has been brought to you with the help of viewers like you. Transmissions wouldn't be the show it is today if it wasn't for all of your support. Join our Patreon today at transmissionspodcast.com/support.
Welcome to the Transmissions Trips to the Store, where we show off all the cool Transformer stuff we got this week. This video is part of our regular Transmissions podcast. You can check that out at our website, transmissionspodcast.com. We do two shows every week. Every Wednesday is Transmissions, a show all about Transformers toys and merchandise. And every Friday is Transmissions Alt Mode, which is all about Transformers comics and media. This week we are reviewing Transformers Beast Wars number 8. We've got Dr. Pants here. I think we've made Beast Wars comics a regular review topic when he's here. So IDW, as long as you stay on schedule, we'll keep doing it.
At this point, we have such a backlog. I think it's fine.
Yeah. And Transmissions is powered by you. So thank you to all of our listeners for supporting us, all our Donatrions who continue to support the show. We just had a big influx of new Donatrions this week. So thank you, everyone, for signing up. And just in time to get all the extra Empire of Rust content, the Transformers Live Play RPG podcast we have. Lots of good content coming your way. We've got a cool 6-part Transmissions crossover episode with Empire of Rust coming for the month of October. So check that out. And even into November, because it's 6 parts and there's not 6 weeks in October. So check it out. And if you can't become a Donatron, another way to help out the show would be to buy some merchandise from our TeePublic store. That's at transmissionspodcast.com/shop. Get cool shirts like the one Jeremy has, and the one Dr. Pants has, and the one Darryl has, and not the one that I have. I don't know. Sorry. The one night I don't wear my Transmission shirt.
Didn't you get the memo?
I think it's in my spam folder.
Doesn't Charles make the memos?
You see, we're doing a new cover sheet on our podcast.
All right. Well, let's get into what we got this week. I'm going to go first because I don't have anything new. And I am continuing the purge of the stuff. And this is stuff I'm bringing with me to TFCon. So if anything looks interesting to you and you plan on being at TFCon, you might want to make me an offer. Last week I showed the quick switch I'm getting rid of, the Titans Return quick switch. Got more Titans Return stuff. These are clones. So this is that Autobot and Decepticon 2-pack clone pack. Of course, this is kind of obsolete now with the clones being re-released in the War for Cybertron line. But here, you can get one clone.
If you're
one Autobot clone and one Decepticon clone.
Yeah, if you're a mint and steel box collector, there you go.
Yeah. You were never in sales, were you? So I'm trying to sell this thing.
No.
It's obsolete now, but
it's rare. It's a Walgreens exclusive, so it means it's really rare.
Yeah, look at that sticker. Look at that sticker. Walgreens. So yeah, so that's what I'm showing off. Also, I backed Star Saber in time from.
Yay!
So now everyone has backed Star Saber. So
hooray!
Good for you.
Let's say go.
Actually, I don't want to get a copyright claim. I know that would get us the copyright.
Yeah, but that song is my jam.
We get copyright claims for the stupidest stuff.
I'm with you on that.
All right, so let's move on to Jeremy.
All right, I got nothing new, but I have been talking about this figure and not opening it for weeks. So finally, I opened my Studio Series Cup.
Hey,
he is great.
Cool.
I love the gimmick with the limbs coming off. That's just fantastic. And I
Fix
love how
me.
they did it. So the joints are on the piece that come off, so you can still move the arms and stuff. And having the little Energon goodie thing, that's great. I can focus there. So he's great. The backpack doesn't bother me. I think it fits the figure. He posable, so he's gonna go right next to the hot rod, and I think, yeah, awesome figure. So that is all I got because I've been out of town. Don't have anything new.
All right, now how do I decide which to go next? You guys have been duking it out.
What?
Um,
Who has the most expensive toy? Like, what's the highest priced toy he got?
Close to $200.
Nope. I ain't got that. I ain't got that. I mean, price I spent or price that it would go for? Because I got some good deals, but I think the highest priced one is about 100. So,
all right, Dr. Pants, and you're up.
all right.
I guess
I'm
Darryl-
the idiot. I'm the
Darryl wins
idiot.
this round.
As I've said, if my package had shown up, this might have been a different story. I'm actually waiting on Fans Hobby God Armor to show
Ooh.
up. That was supposed to show up this weekend, but it hasn't gotten here yet. So sadly, none of that. But I have other cool stuff.
The mail service sucks right now.
I know. I know.
It's almost like we live in Canada.
I'm going to start off with my least favorite figure I got throughout this past month, and it's Kingdom Tracks. He's not great. He's not great.
Aw.
He looks really good. Like, I think the robot mode looks really good. It's a good representation of Tracks. The transformation, it sucks. I hate it. I hate the leg transformation. It's super fiddly. The hood transformation, it doesn't quite lock in right. It feels like you have to force it. To undo it, I feel like I'm going to break it. I don't have the same problem with the legs that other people did, where this part is really loose.
Oh, you're lucky.
Yeah, and honestly, if that had been a problem, this would have been the worst figure I have bought in a while. Other than that, he's just not fun to transform, but I'm trying to collect, the season 1 Autobots or season 1 and 2, and you got to have a track. So this just means that I'm not going to get Road Rage because I don't want this mold again. I don't need it again. So, but again, he looks really good. Yeah. But he does look good in robot mode. Also, when I got Tracks, they also had a wing finger. And I'm not going to show off just wing finger because I think he looks stupid by himself. So I combined him. But I didn't just combine him with Ractonite and Paleotrex. I combined him also with a bunch of other crap. And this is what I have made.
Nice.
So this is Brunt, Cog, and Six Gun, along with Paleotrex, Ractonite, and Wingfinger. I think my favorite part is the pterodactyl skull that's just on the crotch going up. I couldn't figure out where else to put it, so that's where it went. But I don't know what to call him.
It kind of makes me look like the movie Devastator a little bit.
Oh, a little bit,
So
yeah.
It can kind of be like a prehistoric.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, kind of.
But yeah, that's awesome and disturbing all at the same time.
Yeah, it's nightmare fuel.
I think when I get some time this week, I want to break down the Weaponizer Micromaster bases because I have all 6 of those too, and I might try to figure out how to configure them into this. But for right now, this is him. Oh no! No!
Oh, looks like he wants to be broken down too.
There we go. It goes back in. It's fine. It's fine.
Just have like all the Weaponizer type characters combined into one thing.
That's what I want to do. I did hit up a convention last weekend. I actually did RetroCon in Oaks, PA, which is just, all kinds of cool old toys and everything. And I've been really getting into the Cybertron or the Unicron trilogy, and I found a figure I've been really wanting. I found Energon Sharkticon. And I mean, most of the Energon figures are kind of crap, but I've been really getting into some of the Decepticons. And this guy he's in alt mode, and he's like a battleship shaped like a shark. And I think that alt mode just looks sweet and slick. I kind of love it.
It's missiles.
It does. He was in package.
Oh shit!
He He was mint in package, and I got a
You
sweet
opened
deal
it?
on it. Oh God, yeah.
It's not
Yeah.
a real collector.
I don't care. I want to play with my toys, but yeah, he's got his missiles.
Cool.
The thing splits open, and they're in there. So, and this guy is solid. This is like a hefty deluxe feeling toy. I love this, and he's just cool. The other thing I got. Sorry, somebody say
I was
something.
going to say back in the days when they actually had lots of plastic in the toys.
Mhm.
Yeah. Speaking of hefty figures, the next one, Cybertron figure. I kind of got one. I've been having a lot of trouble finding. Kinda. It's not the original, but it's a recolor. But he is complete. I got Wingblade
Nice.
to go on my Cybertron Optimus. So it's not Wing Saber. It's the movie Toys R Us exclusive Wingblade. But he is 100% complete. And I got a heck of a deal on him. And also, because I do this every time, he's got lights and sounds because I love it. This guy's great. And actually, I had a spare Galaxy Force Optimus Prime. He doesn't have his trailer or anything, so Wingblade can go on him, and my normal Cybertron Prime keeps his trailer and everything. So now I can have two. But that was really cool transformation. And the last one I've got, this is all thanks to Editor Mike. He reached out to me after the last show I was on and said, "Hey, you mentioned you were looking for this thing, and is it this?" I said, "Yeah," and we made a deal and some trade. He had, with the box and everything, the Perfect Effect Jinrai figure that goes in the Power Master Optimus Prime. So I showed off last time that I had gotten the stickers for my God Jinrai, and Editor Mike had this, and we made a deal. So I've now got the Jinrai to go inside of it.
I remember sourcing that for Mike.
Really?
Yeah.
He just admitted, he's like, I don't really have a place for it anymore, and if you need it. So
Cool.
I made a trade with him, and I love it. This is so cool, and he fits right in, and you can't even tell he's in there once he's all combined up, but that's fine. I know there's a tiny little Prime in there, and that's what I want. The only bad part is I don't have the upgrade that replaces the head on God Jinrai with the light up eyes and gives him the little Power Master. And now I want that, so I have them all. So I
That'll
have
cost
problems.
you. That's an expensive one.
I know. I think this was the one I really wanted, and this one was, I couldn't even find it anywhere. Like even on eBay, I just never saw it pop up. So
no, they all went really fast. I got lucky and pre-ordered both of them for myself.
Yeah, I think at the time I didn't have all the pieces, so I wasn't sure if I was going to even be able to use the upgrade sets. But yeah, so shout out to Mike. He did a great thing for me, and I really, really appreciate that. So thank you, Editor Mike. But not all I got this week, but all I'm going to show off. I'll save the rest for next time.
Okay, Darryl, you got the coveted anchor position, so you better make it count.
I'm back in my saddle. It's so nice. All right. I saved some stuff. I saved some stuff for this particular show because I knew that Dr. Pants was going to be on, and I had to. I had to
step
show
up your
it
game.
Yeah. So I'm going to start off with some shit, but I thought it was, it's fun. They're fun transformations, but they're shit. So this is Cybertron Run Amok. And he's cool, he's fun, but he's a fun little transformation. I like this car because it's got the little flip out like gun, at the back, and he's got a cyber key that you can push in and everything kind of pops out, right? He's a cool little car that has a couple little gimmicks and they're fun. Along the same token, this is, scroll back up here, Armada Sideswipe.
Oh God.
So this is the same mold. He's got a little Minicon motorcycle at the back, and I don't think there's a button to do it on this one, but he's got weapons though. There's a little couple weapons here, so those are cool. And he's the same mold, but a little different. This one I picked up specifically because Dr. Pants had mentioned it. This is Energon Mirage.
Yeah. He's a cool
And
figure.
He's just an awesome boat. Boaty McBoatface. Yeah, he's big and he's chunky and he's a boat with 4 big freaking cannons and he's awesome. So yeah, I picked him up. And yeah, it's just a big ass boat. He's fun.
Do the lights and sounds work on yours?
Where's the button for that? I haven't. Honestly,
it's right on top where the missiles on the front are. There's that clear bar. There's a button. There's a switch you pull back and you're there. Might have to replace the batteries.
Yeah, probably do.
Yeah,
I don't care. All right, now we're getting into some good stuff. All right, so I came across something that was mislabeled, and was mislabeled as just a G2 figure, which I can see how it would have been done, but it's not. This is a Robot Masters figure, and this is R-Blade.
Ooh.
This is one of those G2 Cyberjet looking things, but dressed up like Jetfire. And he goes by R-Blade. It's worth a lot more than just one of those little Cyberjet figures. So he's fun. And yeah, he looks I mean, I saw it and I was like, is that a little mini Jetfire? And then I did a little quick Google and it's R-Blade.
That's really cool. I love the Cyberjets. I thought those molds were fun.
They are fun. Okay, so now we get into the stuff that makes me withhold my grasp on the biggest Beast Wars fan of the show. All right. I don't expect any of you to know this figure, but maybe you will. I didn't even know that it was a Beast Wars figure until I kind of saw it and I thought, what is that? This is Beast Wars 2nd Moon.
Yeah. That palled around with the AI in Beast Wars 2nd, the AI girl who was there with him.
Mm-hmm. Do you have one?
I don't, but I know what it is at least. I do know.
I have it. I have one.
Yeah.
Darryl, I have $200.
All right. Moving on to the next one. This is just a recolor of an original Beast Wars figure, but I thought, you know what? He looks cool, and I liked the original one. This guy's name is simple. He's just called Bump, but he's the Takara version of, or sorry, not the Takara version. What is he here? Beast Wars Neo version of Armadillo. So he's red instead of orange.
Cool.
Neat.
He's fun.
Armadillo.
I like Armadillo.
Yeah.
Armadillo.
This one here, this is also a recolor of just a regular one. This is, they call him Crazy Bolt from Beast Wars Neo. And he is the recolor of
Iguanus.
Iguanus.
Iguanus was my first Beast Wars figure. I love that figure.
Really? There you go.
Yeah.
Oh,
I have fond
that's
memories
cool.
of that figure. He's cool.
Darryl, I think we're changing your designation. You're the #1 Japanese Beast Wars fan.
Oh.
Now I want to fight him. But I don't have the money.
The next one here is a figure that I've actually been looking for a while. And this one, it happened to fall into my lap and I bought it. This is Beast Wars Neo Break.
Oh God. This is the shelliest of shell formers.
It is the little penguin dude.
Yep.
So there he is. Yeah. He's super shelly, but that's Beast Wars Neo Break for you. Yeah, the transformation, I've done it once. The whole thing turns sideways and they roll the legs over over top of himself.
Man, oh man.
This guy's tall, but you know, he's fun, and I didn't really plan on getting him, but this guy's also from Beast Wars Neo. What's his name again? I saw it. Yeah, there it is. Long Rack.
Oh, I love Long Rack.
Long Rack is pretty fun. I've transformed it a couple times. And the kneecap missiles are insane. They fire like crazy. Like you touch it and it's like a hair trigger. So I've learned that if I transform it, I have to take these kneecap missiles out. But he is awesome. And the tongue sticking out of the face is the wildest thing. And you can push the tongue in and the eyes move.
Oh my god.
They didn't have to do that, but
No.
they did. And this is not the reissue. They reissued this figure, and in it they took out the spring-loaded gimmick on it. This is not that. It is fully spring-loaded still, and is very awesome. So
Was there ever a Toys R Us recolor of that into Jeffrey?
no,
If
No.
not, that'd be a missed opportunity.
it should have been.
Too bad Jeffrey's dead.
I think the only Long Rack we got was the Cybertron version. That was
I
a
think so.
digger, and he came
Yeah.
he came packaged with Run Amok.
Oh.
So
And this last one here, I'm not showing off what I bought today at the show I was at, but this is the last one. It's also from Beast Wars Neo. This is one that I always hoped to be able to find. Glad that I did. I hope to be able to fix part of it because it doesn't work, but I'm not upset if I can't. This is Heinrad.
When you showed the other one, I was like, I wonder if you were going to
yeah,
show
that's what I
one.
was. That's what I thought you were gonna. What's broken on him?
The clock, it doesn't work.
Oh, the clock doesn't work. Okay.
Yeah. So
The testicles, those are broken.
those are the testicles down here.
As you notice, he
And
hasn't
they are
stopped touching.
robot testicles. And he's got his notes and his sake. And he's got a missile. I've got one missile. He is missing one of his two missiles. But essentially you assemble both of these things together, put the missile in, and you've got a gun. Like that's how you give him his gun. And I have transformed this guy, and he looks great. Yeah. But yeah, Heinrad. I've always kind of, when I found out who this character was, and that like if you know anything about this character, he has the ability to stop time, but he's lazy and doesn't use it for anything. I'm like, this is the greatest character in all of Transformers. He has the best, most powerful ability, but uses it for bullshit. Like, I love this guy. So yeah, Heinrad, and he's just awesome. Yeah, just a great character.
Yeah, do you think the clock thing is just a battery, or
I
think
put a
it's-
new battery in, and it still didn't move. So I'm wary of disassembling it, but I'm a technician, so I'll just take this thing apart, see how it's ticking, and then maybe I might need to resolder something or not. But there's no like battery wear or acid or anything like that. That's kind of leakage. But
could
it's
be a spring or something simple like
could
that.
be something. I mean, it could be really easy, or it could be just really difficult. But it's Heinrad, the fucking drunken raccoon dog guy with his balls
Tanuki.
hanging out.
It is Tanuki.
He's got his balls hanging out.
Well, that's a Tanuki thing. They're special. They're important.
Yeah.
He's awesome. So That's
somehow that detail is left out of Mario Tanuki in the Super Mario Brothers 3.
But strangely enough, I'm pretty sure their testicles is why they can fly, and Mario can fly, but not because of his testicles.
anyway, that's it. That's all I have.
There was no way I was going to beat you this week. Good God. I concede.
There you go. But yeah, I kind of went a Beast Wars collection became available, and I picked some good stuff out of it.
As one of the foremost Beast Wars collectors.
It's getting kind of scary how much Beast Wars stuff I have now.
I am jealous. Very, very jealous.
Well, if you ever come to Canada, I'll let you play with my robot balls.
Yay!
And that'll do it for this week's Trips to the Store. Thanks everyone for watching. As always, we really appreciate everyone supporting the show. If you'd like to support the show, go to transmissionspodcast.com/support. You can support us either on Patreon or PayPal, and links are there. If you'd like to leave us feedback, go to transmissionspodcast.com/feedback. That's where you can leave us voicemails, emails, contact us on social media, leave a comment right below in this YouTube video if you like. Lots of good ways to get in touch, and we enjoy getting the feedback. So there's a good chance you'll hear it on the show if you give us some feedback. All right, everyone. Thanks again for watching and listening. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
See ya.
Robo balls. Later.